Hello, everybody. Gotta love that this game, the music just stops. I do wish it would loop a little bit more. Welcome to another Wednesday midweek variety stream. We're just gonna hang out today. We're just gonna chill. Hey there, totally legal. How are you doing? Hey, Dante. I am we're doing a really casual stream today. It's been a week and I am very tired, so it has been a long time since I've played this game. I loved this some time back, and I don't think I've ever actually beaten it to my knowledge. So we're gonna take a whack at it. Oh, I missed you too. So I guess for anybody who doesn't know what this is, basically, nuclear fallout happened. We're all in the bunker. We have to survive as long as humanly possible. So this is, I don't know how much talking there's going to be during this whole thing. Sorry, I had to fix something there. So let's see. All of us made it into the shelter just a second before the blast. That was a close one! As long as we're all together, this looks like a prison. It's a bunker, but you're not too far off. As long as we're all together, we can make it work down here. We remember hearing canned soup is healthy for you. Our shelves are full of cans. We'll eat from cans. We'll sleep on cans. We'll talk to cans. We definitely do. Plenty of water means we don't have to worry about that for some time. This is the best stocked shelter we've ever seen. Actually, yeah, we do have a pretty well-stocked shelter at the moment. Can I take a look at it? Yeah, okay, so from what I do remember, we don't have the map. We've got like the Boy Scout manual, which is like our, definitely we need this, 100%, this is useful for 1,000 things. We've got a decent amount of soup and a decent amount of water. We got first aid kit at the very least. I wouldn't mind some more entertainment, like the checkerboard or something. I think this does come up later to try and get help from the military. If I remember correctly, in this game, you can push the rationing a little bit. I believe you only need to drink every 4 days and eat every 8 days. We're gonna try. We keep dreaming about those little things we did back in the day when there weren't as many bombs falling down. Not on our heads anyway. Yeah, those were the times. Those were the times. Things were easier back then. So how's everybody else doing today? This is what my life's looking like right now. Fond memories are one thing, but we need to be ready for the harsh reality that awaits us. Yeah, we are going to need to go scavenging up on the surface to find more supplies and stuff like that. We can't do it, I don't think, until at least day 10 to 15 area. Wait. No, yeah, because we don't have the gas mask, so we at least have to wait till day 10 to 15. Oh, cool, Dante. How am I doing? I'm a bit exhausted. Things have been going on with work recently, so let's say everybody's just hanging out in here as well. And yeah, work's just been stressful, so it's been keeping me up at night, but not much I can do. Let's see. You would expect a nuclear explosion would be enough to quench any petty arguments. When the future is not looking too pretty and all you see is naked walls, not much is necessary for an explosion. It happened. We started fighting like crazy. Yeah, that'll do it. Hey, family girl. How's it going? We're done fighting, but for how long? We're doing okay. Yeah, people are starting to get thirsty. We can go a little bit longer. We're gonna hold off on the wasteland for a second. Surviving down here is no walk in the park. It won't get easier. We're hopeful this will blow over soon and life will be back to what it used to be, or else we might face dangers we never dreamt of. Yeah, how are you doing, Jada? Dante, you've never heard of that? Walls need some clothes. I could see these walls wearing some nice flannel. We're trying our best to remain calm. The situation. Oh yeah, cool. We're trying our best to remain calm. The situation we're in is far from normal. Might never get used to it. We're on day 4, so everybody gets something to drink. Everyone, I believe, is going to just constantly talk about how hungry they are, regardless of how much we actually give them. I'm afraid I'm not in a position for that at the moment, family girl. Sorry. Work's been a bit difficult at the moment. We've always wanted to throw a party with a huge cake. For some reason, it never worked. One time we were promised a great cake, and it turned out it was a lie. That was a disappointment. We weren't glad. We definitely weren't getting a cake when the radioactive clouds are gone. I'd go for some cake. Actually, I'm gonna make some cake later today. Yeah, things are... the big thing in this game, we can make it work even in Toronto. See, question is, how do we find a boat to get there? We heard that's the best way to get to Europe. This game is extremely... There's soup. This game is extremely RNG heavy, so there's a good chance I'm gonna die many times over because that's just how this game works. I'm not gonna keep reading absolutely everything, but, like... For starters, we're going to. Last thing we expected was a trumpet. It was played by someone who was clearly not a trumpet player, and we had probably never heard a trumpet player in his entire life. I'm gonna say for now we're not gonna let anybody in. Just, it's still radioactive outside. This could easily go very wrong. Just opening the door could lead to some problems. Oh, we're starting to get drawings on the wall. We didn't answer those peculiar calls. I'll see you later, Soup. And kept the door locked until the noises outside faded away. We're not exactly sure we want those people to come back. They sounded harmless enough, but also we're really bad at the trumpets, so, you know, they sounded pretty harmful at the same time. Might be worse than those harmless at all. Yeah, everybody wants to eat. We all want food. We all want food. We know. Mary Jane used to be cheerful, but lately she's feeling a bit down. Hard to guess why. She clearly misses her music lessons. Yeah, I was half tempted to let the trumpet guy in just because we might be able to get a brass instrument for her. Yeah, it happens. I'm not too popular, family girl, so people come and go. Usually people hang out more for the weekend streams when I'm playing Smash. She clearly misses her music lessons. She keeps humming her favorite classical pieces, imitating the sound of tuba. She said she would die for a chance to play it again, which may very well happen if we let her out of the shelter. We really shouldn't be. It's day 6. Actually, wait. I think we want Mary Jane to get radioactive. Yes. If I remember correctly, Mary Jane becomes a freaking beast if she gets radioactive. And, like, she doesn't need to eat or drink. It's fantastic. She said if she can't find the instrument, she'll settle for anything else. Super cheeseburger night fallout. You got me there, Dante. She said if she can't find the instrument, she'll settle for anything else she can find, like some sheet music. We sure hope the tuba didn't make it. We're pretty sure we prefer radio static or... Oh, no, we don't have the radio, do we? Oh, this is not going to be a great run, I don't think. Let's hope she hurries back soon. One more day, and we can all get some food and water. Been a while since we showered. We're gonna just deal with not smelling good. all the alternatives here are really not good ones. Well, okay. Mary Jane, what did you do? What did you just do? The world has ended. Who cares about showering? Oh, okay. So everybody's sick from the lack of showering. Who cares about showering? We can get used to it. Adapting shouldn't be hard. It'll be like a camping trip. It will. Oh no, that smell is just terrible. Don't puke. Don't look at suspicious-looking stains covering parts of the page. Yeah, let's let's get some food and water in everybody, shall we? Yeah, there's not. Well, I mean, yeah. Let's get ready for a trip because, like, hey, we're already sick. It can't get much worse. We've got one health pack here, so if somebody actually comes back, I can use that. There's a huge hairy bunny beast that seems to be hiding in one of the pipes. It's been poking its head out, eyeing our measly food stash. We can't let it go. We'll get to it. Probably the axe. Probably the axe. I don't want to. We have limited. Yeah, we do have ammunition, but we have limited ammunition, so we're gonna chill out. Okay, axe is still there. Good. Our cans are saved. Too bad for the hairy mutant. Guess we're still top of the food chain. Forgot to pay the electric bill. Hey, Lycanroc, how you doing? Yeah, it does seem to be that way. Oh boy. Yeah, everybody's still hungry, huh? Everybody's super hungry. You had soup yesterday. You should be fine. Let's see. Nobody's getting any food just yet. I'm doing okay, Lycanroc. I'm a little tired today, so it's a chill stream. But other than that, we're gonna send Ted. We're gonna send Ted out with some playing cards. I know each of these have a use. I don't remember what they are. I don't think I can do that because they don't have ammunition. I think they're just gonna take a. I think they're gonna take an empty gun out. Go to the nuclear fallout grocery store. Hopefully it lets me. All of this stuff is randomly generated. I'd like to think there's something nearby. We hope he'll be back. Yeah, nobody's eaten for a while. Not for 2 more days. We know very little about what's going on outside. It'd be a good idea to find out more. Maybe discover if anyone else has made it to safety. A radio would sure help with it. If only we could get one. I think if we get the briefcase, we can carry more stuff back. Hope we can find it out there. Yeah, no clue what's going on. Everybody's hungry, everybody's thirsty. Nobody's getting anything. We were about to go to sleep when we heard scratching come from the door. Oh no. Someone's on the other side of the door trying to pry it open. We need to act. Okay, that's not what I thought it was. I think the lock will do. There is a dog in this game. I believe it's named Pancake. I believe we can somehow let Pancake in and they help us. We didn't think that a small padlock would stop them, but it turned out to be enough to discourage the unknown attackers. It seems they gave this whole break-in a fair shot, but ultimately gave up and left. Too bad that padlock is in no shape to be used again. We need to think of other ways to fight off the bandits and other soup-hungry barbarians. And hey, everybody, guess what? It's water day! The other day we heard a quiet knock on our door, but when we opened, we found only a suitcase. Dang it, this is gonna be a lot of RNG. Okay, everyone's already sick. I want that briefcase. No! Okay, no, they're just more sick. It's fine. We're okay. Gladly accept. Oh, and we didn't get the suitcase. Are you kidding me? Gladly accepted the sudden gift, and despite our suspicions, it turned out it was a regular tomato soup. Gotta love this stuff. We haven't done anything about. Yeah, of course, we haven't done anything about Dolores' sickness. Let's see. Still no radio, but we are roundabouts a point. Yeah, we're about the point that we should be able to start going out. Like, it's not radioactive anymore. Yeah, we would like to hear from the government if possible before doing it, but here we are, right? Hold on just a sec. There we go. Oh, did I click that? How did I click that? Day 14, so not just yet on the water and soup. Decided to take a peek outside just a minute, see if the store around the corner... Hey, there we go, the nuclear fallout grocery store was still standing. When we were about to step out, we heard a growl in the darkness and a pair of ferocious eyes appeared a few feet away. Dang it, that's Pancake. That's Pancake, and I sent Dad out with the flashlight. Okay, I'm hoping if I do nothing to push them away, that they'll at least come back later. Oh, that's the phone call down the street. We felt it was too risky to face whatever horror awaited us in the shadows. Did what a sane person would do. We shut the door. Peach was gone the next morning. She doesn't eat tonight. I mean, wait, we're doing food tomorrow, so I'm sure you'll be fine. Didn't expect to get a phone call soon after the atomic bomb. Yeah, here we are. Can clearly hear a phone ringing outside. I mean, if you're gonna die tonight anyway, like, maybe go check out who's calling? Right? You love that sound. I mean, you're still alive. Oh no! Dang it! Oh, we lost Dad. And more importantly, the flashlight. The phone, we could clearly hear a gasp of release from the caller. They introduced themselves as a survivor from a nearby town of Hill Valley. We had started exchanging information when the call was cut short. Something must have gone wrong on the other side. We hope they'll get back to us. Yeah, Dad's gone. Dad's very dead. Very, very much dead, I'm sure. Food and water for all. Here we go. We probably should set up another expedition, I imagine. It's difficult to keep track of time down here, but at least we remembered it's Timmy's birthday today! Happy birthday, Timmy! Shout out to Timmy! He's growing so fast, we should get him something every boy wants for his... Which birthday is this again? The first aid kit. Honestly, looking at the guy, we're gonna go with the Boy Scout manual because that might do something good. And hopefully he doesn't destroy it like he always does. Okay, it's still there. Don't know if Timmy is ever gonna be a Boy Scout after the apocalypse, but the Scout Handbook is a deadly spider-killing weapon in his capable hands. He's having fun. Hey, random things. How you doing? Welcome. Let's see. Yeah, nobody has strength left. Everybody's doing poorly. Mary Jane's dying, can use a little food. These drawings are getting a little bit more, concerning. And I think we're gonna send Timmy out. Happy birthday, Timmy! Get on out of here. Honestly, the water might be a good idea. I think I'm just gonna send him with nothing. I don't know. He looks very capable. He looks like he can handle this. I feel like he's got this. So, you want to break out the cards, or we got enough for I don't know, like war, I guess. Timmy went out to the wasteland. We don't know what he'll do if he doesn't come back. Yeah, everybody's doing really sickly. Hey there, Catnip. Welcome. We had the most curious visitors today. One of them was making the sound of a galloping horse using a pair of rocks and hitting them against each other. The Monty Python gang. While his companion was pretending to ride said horse. They claimed to be a very important guest to seek some magical cup, only they lost their way in the wasteland. Timmy's code. Timmy is a goner, let's be honest, but hey, we only had one health pack anyway, so they asked permission to have a quick look at our map to determine our whereabouts. Unfortunately, we don't have one. Our shelter sucks. It is not great in here. I mean, I think we're at least past the radioactivity outside, so Timmy might be okay. Heavy emphasis on might. Although we tried to decline politely, the guests were clearly offended. They galloped away, waving their wooden swords and screaming something about cutting down shrubberies. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we're just hanging out. Like, It's a very chill live stream today, so feel free if you have any notes. It's been a long time since I played this. I think Water Day is tomorrow. It's every 4. Yeah, so Water Day is tomorrow. Knock knock. The sound always surprises and confuses us. Could mean anything, good or bad, but we're always curious. Yeah, why not? We're doing great. Oh, I can cure people with soup? Dolores, how would you like some soup? Hey, we got soup. Okay, a mysterious fellow in a weird suit gave us some soup. Yeah, we can make that work. Let's see. That actually makes a lot of sense. I don't know why I didn't consider that. Thank you, Catnip. It has to be consistent, though. Okay, so we'll start souping up Dolores. Keep sitting on our backsides here in this tiny little bunker. It would be great to have a radio. Come on, Timmy. What is that sound? There's like a thumping. If there's one thing we need to do, it's use a radio on a regular basis to catch any emergency broadcasts. It's either that or it's strolling around outside waiting to get picked up. I did a quick test run to make sure that this would work for the stream, and I got way better stuff, and I'm kind of upset that I decided to start over again, because I'm like, let's get to like day 5 and then call it. No, I should have just kept going. Yeah, Dolores is really not doing good still. Let's get you some more food. As we're about to start our book club discussion on the only book we've all read, the phone book, we have we have at least one more in here. We were interrupted by a rapid knocking at the door. We found out it was a group of refugees who survived the blast just like we did. They were doing much worse than us and begged us to provide them with any water, food, or medical supplies we could spare. Are we... What are we at? I mean, with our numbers, I think we can do some soup. We'll give you some soup. Everybody gets soup except Mary Jane today. Oh, Mary Jane might need some soup. Have you been sneaking Cheetos? What's going on with you? What is that? Oh, holy moly. Okay, these refugees are awesome. Our visitors were in tears when they gave them what they asked for. We survived the nuclear apocalypse only to be nearly strangled by thankful refugees. Hugs can kill, you know. Luckily for us, they decided to continue their journey to get somewhere safe before the sunset. As they were about to leave, one of them presented us with a portable radio. They would not take no for an answer and said like we were gonna give them one. I don't know. We might still see him come back. I haven't gotten the thing yet. You know, I'm hopeful. She's still sick. I think we still got a few more days for everybody else. Before the world turned into an unforgiving dead wasteland, we were friends with almost everybody in our town, including the old man Jim, who would shamble through our street often and always said hello. When we wanted to visit him once, he gave us an address. That took us to a park. Old man Jim is such a joker. It appeared that he survived the blast, since he's at our door right now asking if we want to buy a rock. There was so much filler in that. What in the world? Do we want to buy a rock? I mean, I feel like this could go well. Or we could get bashed over the head with it. One of the two is about to happen. Timmy? Timmy! Hey! And he actually, I think he might be doing better. I feel like the radioactive waste may have healed this guy. Might need to send Dolores out there. You're looking good, kid. Yay! Old man Jim was always lovely and friendly to everyone, so of course we opened the door and fulfilled his request. He winked at us and told us the first rock is for free, which we were happy to hear. A nice rock is a good thing to have, but we don't think we'll be able to trade any of our supplies for it, even if it brings luck like he claimed. Do we have a rock around here somewhere I'm not seeing? Or is it just metaphorical? cool. Apparently we have a rock. We got a rock for free. Whoa! Okay, good job, Timmy. With that in mind, he ventured into the ruins of the local bank, hoping to find something more than piles of useless pre-apocalypse coins. It looked like the bank was robbed just before the blast. The vault was cracked open with saws hidden in teddy bears. Who does that? Anyways, we can see why they wanted to rob it so badly. The place was full of tomato soup cans. How did it end up here? Maybe the mail had it delivered to a bank instead of a food bank. Sure. Campbell's tomato, worth its weight in gold. Also got water and a lot. This kid, I gotta send you out barehanded more often. You can carry more, apparently. Yeah, found a padlock in the bank's office. Let's see. Timmy needs an extra blanket. He's shivering all the time. Oh, he's got the sniffles. Yeah, okay, he's got the sniffles. You know what? You brought home so much food, kid. you get at least one of them. We'll do that. State of the wasteland remains unknown to us. Maybe we should risk. Oh, right, this. Do we send Mary Jane out? We gotta keep moving, right? We gotta keep. Well, no, actually, let's heal up a little bit. Let's heal up just a little bit. We stumbled upon the remains of a bandit shantytown. Someone or something tore it down. Incidentally, amidst the rubble, we found a cat licking its paws. Oh! Oh! As we made our way back to the shelter, the cat followed. We can now... Yes! Oh! I just met this cat earlier today. Okay, it's a spider bite that gets Mutant Mary Jane. Like, I knew somehow we can get Mutant Mary Jane in this game. Hey, Sherikov! When we opened the hatch, the cat jumped in and marched around the whole shelter, sniffing all of us. Every wall, corner, empty soup can, and piece of furniture. Finally, it picked a quiet place, sat down, and let out a deep sigh before taking a 12-hour nap. Its collar said Sherikov etched into it. What kind of name is that? Yeah, I think it is eating day. Yay! Everybody gets food. Everybody gets water. What a good day. Let's hold off a little. Oh, no, never mind. I don't, yeah, no, never mind. No, thank you, Willie. We're not doing that. We're not that, we're actually pretty set on food because my son is amazing. Well, he's a little blind now, but other than that, he's amazing. That salesman was very friendly, but he didn't have anything that was of interest to us. Yeah, okay, keep it up, you two. We're not certain about, a young man paid us a visit today. He told us a story of his brave twin sister who went missing while spying in a nearby bandit camp. Oh, this is the twins ending, I believe. I think I remember this. They were in fact meaning to contact us eventually and meet us. He believes his sister was discovered and is currently held captive in that camp. He has a few men, but they can use all the help we can get. Yeah, why not? Go for it, Timmy. You're a master of the radioactive wasteland. Sherikov is just moving all over now. The young man was assisted by a group of other survivors, all armed but really friendly. We found the girl, threw her a weapon, and fought off the bandits guarding the exit. He's awesome. His siblings were happy to be reunited, but also very confused. Turns out the bandit leader is actually their father. Yeah, this is all a Star Wars bit, isn't it? Crazy small world we live in. Anyway, they were really thankful and promised to contact us again soon. Dolores is not improved. Come on. you two gotta eat. Mary Jane is starving. Didn't we just did food day, didn't we? Smash imperialism. Hey there, sandwich place. All right, come on, you two. You gotta improve at some point here, right? Today we were visited by a strange-looking man. Oh, map. I can't imagine the playing cards are gonna be that necessary, right? We need a map. We need to know. We need to know things. Could you two ever so slightly improve, please? Where a man tried to make us buy fried cockroaches on a stick, covered in some mysterious sauce. These snacks looked pretty disgusting, so we turned them down. But we bought something else from him. He looked a bit disappointed. Oh, dear. Lucas versus Simon. I could see it working. I mean, especially because Lucas has that whole, like, item snagging thing, doesn't he? If I remember right? That might be Ness. You two, eat up. And then, yeah, there we go. We're gonna hopefully hear a little something more helpful. Was that the radio or Sherikov? Soup up Dolores. I'm trying. Like, she's not. Am I not doing it right? It's literally a button. The government is not fallen, and they're coming to save us. They didn't give exact dates on their radio transmission, but we're sure they won't keep us waiting long. They said they'll be in touch in a couple of days and told us to await further instructions. Let's see. Timmy's really not doing well. Is it? Yeah, it's water day. Water day, and then you also get soups, right? Yeah. Sherikov can take care of itself, but we a quick Google search. Hey, Hunter. How are you doing? I'm doing okay. It just so happens that we found an address on its collar. Oh yeah, so I did give Sherikov back last time, and it just came back. So I'm hoping that I'm hoping that Sherikov turns out to love us enough to come back, because I'm worried about what happens if we try to keep it. Before we reach the end of the street, stopped by two men wearing dark clothes, stylish hats. They rushed towards the cat to pick him up, saying they'd been looking for him for a while now. Supposedly Sherikov belongs to an old lady. I'll say, like, okay. I'm a bit tired today, and stuff's been going on with work, so we're doing a very casual stream and trying to survive the apocalypse, which we're all too familiar with now. Let's see. Old lady's rather fond of Sherikov, misses the little guy dearly. We shrugged and went back to the shelter. The cat didn't seem to care, so why should we? Good thing we didn't get too attached to it the last few days. Oh, they're still not doing so good, are they? Yeah, I'm hoping so too. I'll just keep eating up. We're closed off in a tiny shelter and our supplies are very limited. If we want to survive, it's time for desperate measures. We know there's a group of elderly people hiding in the ruins of the local retirement home. They must have some supplies, and in our opinion, we need them more. We're not doing that. We're doing okay. We're doing okay, right? 7.2, 3.5. We probably need more water soon, but I think we'll be okay for the moment. Raid the elderly. Hashtag elderly raid. I don't know. I feel like that could go bad in different ways. Let's see. We don't need that. Yeah, I think we just need to. Wait, day 30. No, 2 more days for water. Yeah, let's get ready for a trip. People are not looking good. Mary Jane is pulling Timmy's hair and calling him a radioactive poopy butt, while Timmy is furiously kicking her shins, insisting she is a mutant booger. I wish she was mutated by now. Madness. Nobody knows what set this fight off, but one of the kids must be in the right? But which one? Is this game on the website you did ages ago? Hey, Oofy. Sorry, which website do you mean, Hunter? I'm not positive which one you're referring to. Yeah, no, I'm trying to think of like itch. Do you mean? Rosalina versus Richter. I could see Rosalina coming out of that. Hey, thank you, Oofy. I appreciate it. See, nobody knows what's up. One of the kids must be in the right. We're gonna just go ahead and ignore this, I feel like. You two can work this one out. Was the quiz one of the... Oh, Jackbox. No, Jackbox is a different thing. This is a somewhat older title. I guess it's like 10 years old now, but it's this is called 60 Seconds. It's just a nuclear fallout survival simulator, basically. It's available on Steam if you're interested. I like it. It's very RNG heavy, but it's fun. Turns out they were fighting over a spare can of soup. Yeah, you kids. You changed which position you were sitting in. Does that mean you're feeling a little better? Does that mean you're improving? Timmy's rested. Okay. I guess soup will do that. Yeah, it's seeming like it. The can was confiscated. We're gonna... Okay, if one of the parents dies, we have a problem, right? If I remember correctly. Oh, no. Yeah, not officially, no. I'm getting some help and advice here and there, but it's not like people have signed in to play along now. Yeah, I'm like, we have to have at least one parent alive, if I remember right. I think we're gonna... Oh, Timmy was so good. I want to send Timmy out again. We're gonna load him up. I feel like with nothing, because he did so better with nothing last time. Yeah, let's go for it. Oh, congrats, Oofy. Oh. Yeah, I'm like... I'm feeling like at this point, because we don't have enough med kits for everybody. Dolores is still really looking... Yeah, it's still really not looking good. We may need to just give her the med kit. To our surprise, we found Sherkov back in our shelter. Oh, hey, Sherkov's back. Yeah, we're not doing good in here. We're not exactly sure why or how it came back. It's in good care of... is it our good care it appreciates, or kind heart's optimism? It's probably not any of those things. Best of luck, Timmy. Yeah, she's now not doing good. I probably should just give her the first aid kit. Like, I'm worried we're gonna... I feel like she's gonna die if, if we don't. Hear that? It sounds like a herd of animals are stampeding just above our heads across what used to be our beautiful lawn. VR for the PS4. I've only played VR once. It was, like a family or a friend sometime back had it, and I absolutely loved and adored it. It was so much fun. I've yet to like reason putting the money aside to get one for myself, but like if you want to go for it, like it's a super fun experience. Yeah, let's go on a little hunting trip. Yes, Sherkov? Do you have something you'd like to share? Too bad we never practiced sharpshooting. Every shot we fired in the direction of those animals, that looked like two-headed cows. Oh, yeah, these guys over here. Let's hope we'll be on target next time. Oh, shoot. Yesterday was water day, wasn't it? Whoopsie daisies. Yeah, why don't we drink up? It's not like they know time down here anyway. Oh, if you're doing it for horror games, absolutely. Absolutely. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. the one game I played, like, it wasn't a horror game, but it had one horror element right at the start, and oh boy, does it, like, I remember just, like, freezing in place and closing my eyes, and, like, you get immersed immediately. Curiosity almost killed the cat. Sherikov found a tiny wire sticking out from the ceiling and pulled it out. Plaster and debris fell on our table, topped it with a big, meowing furball. What is this thing anyway? No one remembers it being there before. The cat might get angry if we take away the wire, or maybe it's best to leave it be. Or should we examine that wire? I feel like we should examine this wire. I'm gonna examine this wire. This is Sherikov, what are you doing? What are you doing? What have you found? Okay, there you are. Do I see anything? No. VR can hear your background and add it into the game you're playing? I think some games can. To my understanding, I think some of them are able to. I haven't played any games that have, but I think that is a thing. If I remember, I think there are ones that do that. Let's see, we grabbed the cable and followed it to a rusty old truck parked. Oh, we went outside. A rusty old truck parked in our neighbor's driveway. Upon opening the door, we were confronted with two men wearing huge headphones who looked extremely surprised to see us. They wiretapped our shelter when we were asleep, and they were listening to everything we said. We gave them hell and marched back to our bunker. Mary Jane is starving. I mean, like, why? Why would I do that? Why would you wiretap us? There's nothing going on in here. Keep eating, Dolores, please. Or, Mary Jane, please keep eating. Oh! Never mind, I forgot we used the medkit on Dolores. I got so excited. Yes, I think we're good. Have I played Repo? I've seen, like, videos and stuff of Repo. I don't like horror games, so I haven't gotten around to it. I've had many people tell me I should play, and I'm like, maybe when we hit, like, October or something. I think I have to do at least, like, one obligatory horror game in October. I'm undecided on what it will be currently, but I feel like I'm gonna need to. We were admiring the radioactive landscape when we saw a young woman dressed in ragged camo clothing. She had a nasty-looking rifle, but oh yeah. Possibly catnip. Let's see. She ran out of ammo. Told us if we were to help her out, she would pay us back in a while. I'm not crazy about the idea, but, like, it's rare that I feel the ammunition comes up. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Come on, Timmy. I hear knocking. Did we lose something? Oh yeah, okay, so just that. We agreed, mostly because we're kind of curious what she's planning to do with that spider once she catches it. She doesn't want to say. Maybe one day we'll find out. Yeah, Mary Jane still needs food. Whoop, not that. There we go. Not time for... Bendy's a classic one. Siblings are back, hey! Just like they promised, and they're asking for our help. The group is too big to fit where they currently reside, so they want to build a small camp nearby. They could really use someone with able hands and an axe to work at house construction. Yeah, I think we can do that. I know this is unending, the siblings, so we can approach that. Sherikov just jumping around everywhere. It took a few hours, but we managed to chop everything they asked us to, and even a bit more. Everybody was really grateful. We got a lot of friendly pats on the back. Helping people and working together is sure a nice feeling. We hope to get to visit our friends in their new home one day. So no word on Timmy just yet. 36, that's food and water? I think today is food and water day. Yes. The agents who were spying on us are now at the door and want to explain themselves. I'm kind of curious. I'll give you a listen. Oh. A Lego project of making Temple from Smash Ultimate? That is awesome, Catnip. I love that. Are you on the Discord? I want to see pictures of that. That's so cool. They briefly waved some sort of ID cards in front of our faces and told us their top secret government mission. That explains so much less. The wiretap is for the cat? It's suspected of being a Soviet agent. Sharikov is a Soviet agent? They're willing to let us into their super top secret government safe house if we help them with some of their top secret missions. Okay, I'm kind of curious on this one. Yeah, absolutely. Here, let me say you the thing. Oh, congrats, Dark Pit. Yeah, I want to see it so much, Catnip. Oh, does it auto pause when I click away? Ah, that's what's going on. Wow, answer that question. Okay, Mary Jane, eat up. Received another transmission from the Arm. Of course, the playing cards. Doing a quick sweep of the area and asked all survivors to leave markings at the nearest bus stop. Well, that's okay because I'm with top secret agents now. We outrank the army. Oh, gotcha. Do you need to pay for Discord? No, Discord's free. It's, yeah, it's, I guess like Skype. I don't know how to put it, but yeah, Discord's entirely free. It's just a little community, kind of hangout space. Oh, it's 8 o'clock. I forgot. We missed our chance to let the military know where we are. There's good bet they'll be back to get us again, but when will that be? Everybody's not looking good. Does this mean he's gone for good? I feel like I haven't seen anything saying that he's not coming back. Or we're just fearing for the worst. Awesome. Yeah, hope to see you on there, Hunter. One of the cupboards in the shelter was a bit shaky, so we pulled it out to give it a new home. In the process, we discovered a secret door. Where does it lead? No idea, but let's find out. I wish we still had the flashlight. Or had gotten the flashlight and anything. Hey, welcome, Catnip. Oh, is that my boy? Oh, welcome back, kiddo. And he got water. Or we got water. No, we got water. The first thing you do when you open a door leading to a place you don't know, you open fire. Bam, bam. Our bullet's stuck in the wall, and guess what? We hit a water pipe. We're able to fill a few water bottles with all the water that trickled from the bullet holes. We were so afraid of Timmy, but he came back. Let's see. Pick our favorite day of the weekend. It'd be Saturday. Before the bombings, Saturday was a time of relaxing and joy, like bribing Mary Jane with cookies so she stopped playing the tuba. Timmy also brought back water. What a champion. Gossiping about the neighbors and of course bowling. Looks like the bowling alley is still standing. Yabba dabba doo. Desperate times call for desperate measures, so we weren't surprised to see someone placed water bottles instead of bowling pins at the end of the lane. We're sorry to ruin their setup, but we really needed the water. Yeah, we did. Way to go, kid. I think you're okay, at least until tomorrow. I'll get you some food. But I think we're also going to prepare for another day. What do I do for work? So I can't be too specific Uh, just because, like, the company does have a tendency of, like, hey, don't talk about us online, or, you know, that'll be it kind of thing. But I can say, like, I work in data entry from home, basically. Like, just very plainly data entry. So nothing super glamorous, but it pays the bills. And you know, lets me do stuff like this. Mysterious sounds are coming from our radio, but they're hidden from a ton of static. Do we want to tinker with it a bit? Oh dear. Oh dear. This could be how we lose the radio, but we do have both the siblings and the secret agent spying on Sherikov as possible endings to this, so I think we can... I think we can make it work. I think the radio's okay. It looks like it's okay. We managed to get a slightly cleaner signal after twisting some knobs and pressing some buttons. A female voice talked about being stranded in space. She said something about her crew members going insane and eating all the soup. This could be a prank or just a crazy person. But still, we wish we had a way to answer her. For now, we can only listen. Hey, everybody, it's Food and Water Day. Oh, I can't quite look at Discord at the moment with this with the Wednesday setup, but I will absolutely check it out when I can. I'm super excited to see it. Let's see. Mary Jane's condition isn't any better today. Mary Jane keeps fainting. We really need to find her something to drink fast. Yeah, the usual stuff. Alright, I guess you've all waited long enough. They don't also need to be getting water to... Oh, I can't send the guy out? Does he need to... Oh, because he's probably tired. Yeah, go for it, Mary Jane. We have anything good that we can spare. You know what? Let's send you with some water. I don't know if that does anything, but... Quite popular among YouTubers. I've seen it around, yeah. Like, I know a few that have their own communities. Honestly, I had no idea what I'm doing with mine. I just... so many people asked if I could make one. I'm like, okay, we'll throw one together, I guess. So, I hope it's good. Oh, that's really cool, Catnip. I can't wait to see it. Dolores with a bottle of water. Good luck, kid. You're doing great. Let's see. Shulk versus Luigi. My money's on Luigi. I always bet on green. Mary Jane went outside. Let's hope she hurries back soon. Everybody sucks. Keeps falling asleep in his chair. He needs a few days to rest. Yeah, been there. Dolores is actually doing really good. Okay, yeah, Dolores is fine. It's time to ration supplies. The usual. It seems whoever it was, they met their end. After a series of terrifying screams, the radio fell silent. Wait. Did we have a... Okay. Just before that, a distressed woman recited her full name and address. She used to live in our town. She would take a hike to her house and find out if she left anything of value. It's not like it's not like she'll need it anytime soon, having just been swallowed whole by a bloodthirsty monster from outer space. At least that's what it sounded like. Yeah. Yeah, let's raid the... Luigi is a goofy character, but he's so goofy. He's so goofy. Hunter, so my hat doesn't change. The hat stays the same, but yeah, the shirt does change. Check it out, and now it's red. And also, yeah, there's my Stardew Valley shirt. I wanted to wear that one earlier. I forgot. Yeah, I like to change my outfits each day, so I have a host of shirts to swap around. The address led us to a small apartment nearby. Inside we found work uniforms. Yeah! Way to go, kid! Several pairs of rollerblades and some supplies. Did we nab all of that? Let's see, whole place smelled like coffee. Uniforms looked like ones of a diner waitress would wear. Under a ton of coffee beans in the kitchen sink, we found a stack of papers and contracts with a company called Astro Citizen. Was this lady really sent to space? Who was she? We can ponder these questions while eating tomato soup we took from her. Raid the elderly. Hashtag elderly raid. She didn't sound like she would need it anytime soon. No, yeah, I had, because I also do, like, videos every day, Hunter, like, as part of just the channel. I play Stardew. I love Stardew. Stardew's probably, like, my favorite game. So, when I'm recording my daily videos, like, I want it to seem like time is actually passing and progressing, so I've got 20 shirts loaded up at any given time that I can swap between, and then, like, a file with probably another 30 more, but, like, that includes, like, jackets and stuff that I can throw over the top. yeah, I tried to make this as customizable as possible. Let's see, Timmy's dying, Dolores is great. 42, I think 44 is the next water day? Yeah. Yes! Let's tune in to the radio. I've thought about starting a new Stardew Valley farm. I love mine, but, like, boy, I don't mind, I don't mind starting over again. Is it the same with the background, too? So, the background does change between day and night. And I do, like, add, like, decorations and stuff. So, like, I've got Halloween decorations, I got Christmas decorations. I had my pride flag up during June, like, hanging outside the window kind of stuff. But, yeah, nice, Shulk. But, yeah, so, like, there's little things in the background, but for the most part, like, the various, like, fandom accoutrement that you see back there stays the same. Pro move next round. You should only bring one family member to go get stuff outside. You need less food and they're just sacrifice. Speedrunners use this move. We still have Mary Jane outside. Ford's journal, yeah. Yeah, Mary Jane, I mean, it hasn't been too long yet, but she might still come back. Let's see, we're able to tune in and get rid of just enough static to listen to a very energetic and lively speaker. He seemed well informed and mentioned a few helpful tips that should make it easier for us to survive the next expedition. Cool. Timmy still hasn't rested. My goodness, this kid. Catnip, that's like the third or fourth time you've decided someone out there is cooked. It's only been true once. Hey, Timmy's at the very least healthy. We got that though. I would love to get platinum someday, but it was absolutely fried. Yeah, if I get gold and platinum, I've got a spot on the wall for it if it ever happens. What's that glowing in your pocket, Timmy? Oh no, mutant ants! Is it specifically spiders we're hoping for, Catnip? She wants them out, but Timmy says it's the beginning of an atomic ant farm. One of them has to have it their way, but who? I'm pretty sure it's specifically spiders. Already missed it? Okay, yeah. No, we should get him out of here then. That'd be an interesting one to ignore. Keep ants as food. Can we keep them as... Oh, you actually can keep them as food? I didn't know that was possible. Sorry, I gotta make my choices slower. I forgot there's like a 7-second delay. Timmy reluctantly agreed to get rid of the insects, but once they escaped his pocket, they proved rather hostile. One even bit his finger. Better not be. Back to being sick. We just wasted so much food on the guy. Wait, Timmy decides to mutate and grow a mandible overnight. Dang it. Come on, kid. At least it's water day. There are only so many things you can do in a tiny bunker. We just thought, hey, why not play some games? They're not just for kids, you know. Yeah. Everybody's cooked in this game. Welcome to the game of cooked. We played I Spy and it was pretty fun for the first 3 minutes. After that, everyone got bored of the letter W. Let's see. Timmy sucks. Dolores is great. I guess. Why is Dolores doing so well? Afraid we wouldn't hear back from them again, but our friends are back. The siblings! Hey! Proudly declared that their camp is ready, but we have one more thing in mind for it, a school. Yes. Yes, I don't want to lose this. More like 60 ways to get absolutely fried. Would I ever do a cookie simulator game or something? The plan today actually originally was to play Euro Truck Simulator. I got most of the way through. At least you're not tired, I guess. I actually got most of the way through the driving like training course last night, and then I went to bed very car sick, and it's part of why I'm not feeling so great today. So I'm like, let's just let's do something a little simple. It's been a while since I played 60 seconds. Oh yeah, that's classic Timmy. Timmy all the time. This is pretty normal for him, I imagine. Gifted them our beloved Scout handbook. It'll do for younger kids, but one day they'll have to establish a complete education system. How about the kids playing 10,000 soup cans to participate in the lessons? We're sure they would find a way to give it back after they finish school and get some sort of job in the wasteland. Makes perfect sense. Inkling, nice. I guess Lucario, wow. When I get motion sick with third-person games, so no, you can say kill. Like we're talking about a video game. You can say kill here. I'm okay with that. Yeah, I'm feeling like I'm pretty sure my sister's dead. I've got a bed. If it does, it gives me the option. Usually people say kill here. Like we play Smash on the weekends, and a lot of people say stuff like that. It seems to go through okay. At the very least, it tends to give me the option whether or not Yeah. I won't, by the way, but cool. The PS4 not be a good idea for you since you need to consult a doctor before you play. Sick burn. Flag YouTube algorithm? Honestly, it hasn't done anything for me. Really? That's interesting. I don't want it to block that, but maybe it's seeing it as like a threatening term or something. I don't know. Cooked? But not soup up Dolores. Cooked. I just thought to be a fun way to say like we're done for kind of thing. I never took it to be a censorship thing. It's It's like describing our goose in a situation. What are we doing? We're giving some soup to a child. That's what we're doing. Open in the name of freedom, came a shout from outside our door. We weren't sure who claimed to be representing freedom, but we could hear a group of people, probably armed. Not sure. We are fried. These are the guys that I feel we normally need to have the lock on, right? We're beyond cooked. There's a good chance Timmy isn't gonna make it too much further. Do you have any animal? I forgot. I got 4. 2 cats and 2 dogs. And they are very delightful and super fluffy and very pettable. I feel like the path of least resistance might work best for us in this situation, if I remember correctly. We might die. Timmy's looking like Toad from Mario. Yeah, he's he's not doing so good. He's not doing so good. I feel like we might get a bunch of things stolen, but I think we also might be better off just not fighting them. We regretted opening the door the minute we saw who was standing on the other side. Dark faces, rifles, and determined looks of a band of teenagers. Oh, yeah, no. We're doomed, we thought. Then out of the blue, one of them asked if we were the Reds. We've never supported the Red Sox, so we confidently said that we weren't. The tension dropped immediately. Those nice young people gave us 2 bottles of water. They also told us to have no fear since Wolverines are around. We're not sure what Wolverines have to do with all of this. But we took their word for it. I think we're coming up on on eating day for you, Dolores. Don't worry, you're okay. You're okay. Teenager's scariest thing in existence. No, yeah, I don't mind talking about them, Hunter. Let's see. Oh, I wish we'd got a deck of cards at some point. And we didn't trade it away. Hey, I think that's my girl. Yeah, there she is. She's looking good. Yeah, I have for the cats. I've got a black cat named Lucy and a calico gray cat named Avery, and then oh no, yeah, it's eating day. Whoa, what the freaking. Dolores, come on! Or to Mary Jane, like... Yeah, she is not looking good. Literally, missed it by like 5 hours. Let's see, I also have one dog that's a Chihuahua named Kit, and another that is a mini Labradoodle mix, named Ollie. Or Oliver for long, I guess. They're adorable. They're wonderful pets. See, nothing made us happier to see Mary Jane returning to the shelter from the surface. None of the burnt-down buildings looked very inviting, but after some exploring, running away from mutant spider crabs or whatever those things are, we ended up finding a bar! For some reason, it survived the blast, and its neon sign was still working, except, of course, for the letter A. So it was a burr? Who would have known that tomato soup would have been such a popular snack in a bar? Well played. We found a few cans of it and took them with us. We didn't expect to find clean water in the bar. We weren't young. Yeah, I used to work at a restaurant that had a bar, and I remember someone would always order cans of tomato juice, like, to drink, and like technically we were supposed to fill their glass. So like it was a really small, yeah, it's gosh, what's it for? Is that a Bloody Mary? I think is tomato juice and like vodka or something. I don't drink. But like I think it's, yeah. Okay, yeah, it's a Bloody Mary. And Yes, I remember we had a customer that would constantly drink just regular tomato juice, and technically we had to fill our cup, and our tomato juice came in tiny cans. It was like 5 cans to fill a glass. Like, oh, that was always a fun day. We didn't expect to find clean water in the bar. We weren't wrong. What? Oh, okay, gosh. We found vodka. We found. Dolores is gonna be really happy with the scavenging today. Yeah. From what we can tell, the atomic blast interrupted a poker game. Those poor guys are not likely to finish in that game anytime soon. Oh yeah, that's how we got the cards. Found a set of checkers on one of the tables. Oh, we also got the checkerboard. Awesome. Yeah. Hey, you came in just in time. Oh, Timmy's cured. Hey. Oh, who's cooked now, huh? Who's cooked now? This is a very uncooked family. My family is so wonderfully uncooked today. In fact, let's get ready for a trip out, shall we? Undercooked family. Undercooked indeed. This family is raw. A woman came by with a creature she claims is a camel. Also Hunter. Yeah, we walk 6 dodges. Yeah, our Chihuahua gets pretty yappy too. Alright. Actually, we do have a pets channel on the Discord, so all of my pets are on there. I regularly post pictures of them. They're so fun. Lukewarm family. Yeah, my cats in particular tend to meow right outside my office when they know I'm in here streaming, so I have to I have the TV on downstairs playing the Bird TV YouTube channel. I've got so many pictures of them just trying to get the birds on the TV for hours on end. Room temperature family. It's a very tepid family. A woman came by with a creature she claims is a camel. The day 48, things start getting weird. Provided the camels have 5 legs, the animals carrying a pack of goods for trade. We're doing good. We got a whole jug of water / spirits over here. We're okay. I don't think we need to trade. Wait, what? What did I hear? It might have been my stomach. I'm actually getting hungry. I forgot to eat before this. Yeah, everybody's, doing their thing. Your life savings 2 cents you lose on day 52. I'll take that bet. That feels like some good action. Worst case scenario, we cook up MJ. We forcibly cook one of these family members if it gets there. She's just entirely full of tomato soup right now. Alright, get out there, kid. Honestly, I don't want to give him anything. He's really Wario versus Toon Link. I feel like Toon Link's gonna win that one, but Wario. It is Wario. I'm gonna say Toon Link on that one. Yeah, I think we're gonna send the kid out empty-handed. He's been rocking it. Sherikov jumping all over the place. Dolores hasn't eaten for a while. You just ate, Dolores. Let's get you some food. Timmy could survive forever if he had an iPad with Roblox. Cat's been staring intently at our supplies all day. Its eyes are piercing. You practically feel the tension rising in the shelter, as well as the sense of danger. This must be how cats communicate that it's time to eat. Yeah, we're doing okay, right? We're not doing okay. I feel like, but if we get rid of Sherikov, I think we're gonna start running into issues with the, like, we have the FBI agents that that are trying to help us. I think we gotta keep you gotta keep you fed. At the 2 cents on Wario. If a golden Labrador I walk, who's 3. Oh, that's an enthusiastic dog, yeah. 3 Cocker Spaniels, 1 Shih Tzu, and an extra large bully. My goodness, Hunter, you get a workout. Little Devil utterly devoured the whole can in less than 60 seconds. Hey! And left nothing behind, not even a drop. After that, it took a long, peaceful nap. At least it won't bother us for a while now. Dolores is not eating. Part of the norm. Everyone has to drink sometimes, including Mary Jane. Is there any water left? Almost. Almost. We got one more day. You feel the workout? We got one more day before we gotta give, before we're doing water. I really need those 2 cents. I really need those 2 cents. Well, in that case. Let's see. Yeah, you get some food. Yesterday during charades, we learned that Mary Jane doesn't know how to spell disestablishmentarianism and has left Dolores sorely disappointed. She insists on home, or rather shelter schooling Mary Jane a little. I mean, I guess, right? Yeah, I mean, hopefully that comes up, right? Yeah, let's shelter school Mary Jane a little bit. Like, why not, right? Let's teach our kid how to read. Wario wins. Yeah, I had a feeling. Alright, well, that's, and I also didn't die on day 52, so... that 2 cents is long gone, but I think I got a fight sandwich over it. Sorry. Dolores is now messing. Whoa! Hey! Hey, check that out. It started as a spelling exercise, quickly found its way into a math revision, followed by a short physics course, and ending on tinkering with random objects in the shelter. Mary Jane looked exhausted. We can't deny the state of our shelters improved today. Okay. What? How did that? Sure, somehow we got healing out of that. Really need to find her something to drink. Yeah, I know. You're fine. Radio of ours has been silent for the past few hours. We need our news. We need our music. We all agree on that, and it's refusing to cooperate. We need to meddle with it. Oh no. Just sell my kidney for more money. It is an option. Whoa, what? What happened here? Why? What? Sorry, my auto mod did something. Sorry, Sandwich. I don't know why it did that. I'm gonna have to look at the settings for that. It's timed you out for some reason. Weird. Yeah, like, it might think that you're spamming or something from the just talking about the I don't know. Yeah, I'm like, it was just Bayonetta versus Bowser Jr. I don't know why I got upset by that. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna have to look at those settings. I can only guess it thinks that you're spamming. But, like, there shouldn't even be a setting for that. Why did it time you out? That radio of ours has been silent for the past few days. Yeah, let's go for it. Okay, it's still there. Yeah, right? Like, that feels like it's stretching, trying to specifically say it's Bayonetta. Yeah. Yeah, it's odd. Well, we did what we could. Still can't hear a thing. Aren't there any drugs we could give Mary Jane? I mean, yes, like we somehow invented them, but not. Maybe. maybe. We'll go a little bit longer with the food. We have a working radio. Yeah, let's try and catch a broadcast. Sacrifice yourself and try? I mean, the timeout is only for a minute. Did a plane just fly immediately over my house? What in the world? What was that about? Like, the lights flickered in here and everything, and not just on my, not just in the bunker. Is it actual? What in the world? What's my working day like? Pretty full. It jumps around. I can kind of start whenever I like. Like, it's relatively freeform, so, but, like, it often ends with me finishing work at, like, 3 or 4 in the morning. But, like, I also do a lot of other things during the day. No! No! So I live a pretty busy day. What in the world? What? You were just supposed to turn it on! And Timmy's dead! What the heck? Dolores is barely any strength left. Did you say if she doesn't eat tonight? She's eaten literally every day. Oh, no, it's Dolores. Never mind. Wait, is it? Raid the elderly. Is it eating day? Oh, I'm getting so confused on the math now. I'll give you some food. I don't think you need it. Oh, hey, Mary Jane's good. Yeah, she's on the brink of starvation. We're gonna give her something to eat. We'll hold off. We're not gonna send Dolores into the waste. We're about to finish our dinner, if you can call it that, when we heard someone knocking at the door. It seems to be a trader who's interested in ammunition. Why can I offer them the checkers board? Wolf versus Fox. I don't know. I could see Fox. I could see Fox doing it. Oh yeah. I'm currently on the brink of starvation after betting all 2 cents in my bank account on you losing. That's normally a safe bet. I'm so sorry. I feel like I'm to blame for that. I think I'm just gonna ignore this one. The trader seems nice, but probably not. To be honest, I didn't expect this entire stream to be one game. I assumed we'd be dead by now. Does that mean I'm a night owl? Oh, I am an extreme night owl. I think most nights I'm awake at least until like 5 or 6 a.m. It's bad. It is real bad. Hold on just a moment. I have a... Okay, no, we're good. I think. Yeah, we're okay. Is that due to stress? It's due to many things. Stress, work, fatigue. You ever have that you're too tired to sleep thing? That's fun. Yeah, a little sleep apnea, but getting to a doctor has been difficult. Sawyer's an owl in disguise. Let's see. Yeah, sorry, guy. We just fed Dolores. Alright, I guess. Yeah, Mary Jane still needs a little bit more time. What we initially thought was thunder turned out to be a heavy knocking on the door. So, someone either hates that door or is very determined to have someone answer it. Yes? Maybe? Oh, I've been there too many times, Sandwich. Have a lot of water. Oh, no! Oh! Oh, is this the twins? For so long, we thought the world really turned into a cruel, unforgiving, hopeless place, but today our views of it were challenged when the siblings, a few other people from the group visit us with an invitation to come live with them in their freshly built, who's cooked now? Freshly built, fully functional camp. This is our chance to have a normal life again, being between friendly and good people, taking care of each other during good and the bad, and uniting together against the evils of the wasteland. This is an emotional moment for us, and a time to leave our dark but cozy shelter on a way to a brighter future. Farewell, our humble little home. We're starting a new life today. Where we still get all this stuff. We survived 56 days. Not too shabby. Hashtag raid the elderly. Yay. This is what survival looks like. Hey, free couch. Not too bad, actually. We'll end that off. We got a little bit more time. Let's just for giggles. Just for giggles. Oh, I missed this screen. I wanted this to be how it's hey, guy. How you been? Does this just start the game? Yeah. Let's just for giggles do the hardest one and just see how long we survive. I don't think we're gonna win this. I think we're gonna die pretty darn quickly, but like, just for fun, let's see how long. Like, place your bets. Place your bets now and see how long we get into this. Cooked for real this time? You sure about that? I want to say at least 20. Not a bad spread. Not a great spread, but not a bad spread. We didn't get the thing. We're cooked. All 0 of my sins that you die on 16. I feel like 20. I feel like we can make it to 20. Everybody's doing their thing. We can hold off a little bit. I remember my sister. Those were the days back when I had a sister and a father. Another bomb will drop a day after we move to the camp. Are you heading out? We thought playing the silent game would be a good idea. Yeah, normal stuff. Yeah, why not? We're gonna go for it. We're gonna die, but we're gonna go for it. There's something leaking from the pipes. No, I want to keep the suitcase. This is gonna kill us very quickly, I know. I want Timmy to take the suitcase out. Because I feel like that's gonna go really well. Jude just decided to ignore it, should be cool. Timmy, you're going out with... Yeah, let's give you the suitcase. We'll call it that. So if I remember correctly, that means that you're gonna bring more stuff back. And if not, then we're gonna die on day 6. Dolores is not surviving without water any longer. You bet. Hey, Eladio, welcome. You came in right at the start of the next one. Yeah, no, we're not doing good here. We got nothing. Kill Timmy's speed run. Oh, this will be fast. This will be very fast, I'm sure. We're left with no photos. Dolores is doing okay. We're bored out of our gourd. a pal like a friend or a parent on his shoulder. I actually, hey Charms. uh, oh, Tim's gone. Tim's very dead. We're sure. I actually did have my friend Dr. Kanoka at the desk recently. We played through the oh oh. Hey, Dolores. You're doing okay. I had my friend Dr. Kanoka at the desk. We played through one of his favorite games, Bionicle, together. It was a whole lot of fun. Yeah, she's going nuts. She's going real nuts in here. But she's gonna get soup soon. Not much has changed. Hey, it sounds like she's got a friend. At the very least, she's got a friend in here now. Who knows? Maybe the new world will offer new opportunities, won't be bad. Isn't in full control of her mind. To clarify, this is an issue of her, like, having no one here and nothing to do, right? That's not... Where's your daughter when you need her, huh? Throw a parrot in here would be fun. And get a singing bass on the wall. Just occasionally interrupts me with things. Oh, hey, we got a friend. Yeah, the roach is massive. If only my daughter was still alive. That'd be helpful. There you go. Yeah, nothing we can do. Got two friends. Dolores is gonna be cured of her crazies, but not cured of her illness. Timmy's dead. My goodness. Okay, so now we're just lasting in here as long as we can, right? Like, if I send Dolores out, she's done. Like, the game ends. Right? Like, someone has to stay in the bunker. Right? Time to ration supplies. I mean, we might just be able to outlast this potentially. just me and the cockroaches. And that. Oh, I gotta feed her. Send Dolores, it's your last hope. Doesn't the game end if she leaves? Like, is it if she dies, or if both parents are out of the bunker? And also, are you only saying this because you put money on 16? If she dies. Okay. I'm thinking about it. I'm considering it. Let's at least try to heal her up a little bit, maybe. Yeah, no. I wouldn't mind putting, like, a little bit of distance between her and the radiation. So maybe at least on day 16 we send her out. Yeah, it'd be nice if we had a radio for certain things. Nope. Yeah, still sick. What do you think of Ozzy Osbourne's death? I don't know musicians too well, but I did like some of his stuff. I'm amazed that he made it as far as he did, to be honest. I'm amazed he lived this long. But yeah, like, sad to see him go. Yeah, we're gonna hold off on Dolores just a little bit. I've been a bit busy, so I haven't read too much into it, I'm afraid. I don't know what you mean by that. Oh. Oops. It'll go by the days in a flash if these... Oh, okay. So that's why it always ends whenever whenever I do it. Because she dies when she goes out there. Okay, let me try to heal her then. Gotcha. Let me at least try to heal her up a little. As best as we can. Let's give her some water too. It's not gonna happen. We're not gonna... We're just gonna keep staring at this map. Oh! Oh! Okay, there's something. Oh, interesting. Let's see. Ignorance is bliss. Sure is. We are just surviving. We're just surviving. That's all we're doing. We're not... I don't think we're gonna win this. I think we're just seeing how long we can make it. So I'm gonna avoid the... taking too many risks here if I can. Let's see. Yeah. Don't need no radioactive ghosts coming in here. I think we gotta just deal with it and pack up for a trip. Surviving is a stretch. Yeah, we're seeing how long we can make it before she dies in here, at the very least. Did I hear something? No, I guess not. Yeah, okay, well... cause she's gonna need to... How is she feeling? Health hasn't improved, on the brink of sanity. Yeah, the usual stuff. Alright. To be fair, she's crazy and sick. What happened to the other two people? Oh, so Dante, the game that I played back when you were here earlier actually managed to win. I don't think I've won this game ever in the years of playing it. So now we just put it on, like, super hard mode, and we're just seeing how long we can make it to. I think my bet is we make it to at least day 20. I think someone bet day 16. So we're gonna see what happens. I'll give her the map. Alright, this will make or break us. Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Hey! Yes! Yes! Oh gosh. She's doing exactly as expected. Cool. Sick. We're not alone outside the shelter. Cool, we made it. Yeah. Oh, what now, catnip? Oh, I don't think anyone bet past. Did someone? I think someone said 25 minutes as a wager. I think that was the only other one. We're not alone outside the shelter. At first, it seems. Creatures stalking. Yeah, the usual stuff. Got water lost the map? Dang it, Dolores! You said 25. Okay. That's still usable. That's a usable map. Come on. Respectfully, I think you're cooked. Yeah, honestly, I already won. I just said day 20. That was cool. That was neat that we made it this far. Okay, you gotta get better. You gotta get better. You need to... Yeah, but I still want to... It's better than dying in here. Which she definitely will do. It got her this far. Let's see. She's got to rest for a couple of days. And hopefully get a little bit better. Yeah, nope, not happening. I think we can make it to 25 at least. Oh, whoa, whoa, okay, that's rested. That's rested, yes. Okay, drink up, I guess. Wrong thing. There we go. We're gonna... Yeah, I want the dog. I want Pancake. Why does she look half dead and half alive? I mean, look at this place. Look at how we're doing. Alright, get ready. We're gonna do another time skip. Do we have anything we can send her out with? Literally just water. Literally just water. Alright. Let's see if we make it to 30. No way. She is a survivor. What? What the... Wait. What in the world? What... Does this mean she doesn't come back? Okay. Unfortunately, that's not what happened. Dolores never returned. Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind. I've not seen this this page before. At least until somebody with a hacksaw and lots of patience comes along. Wow. Day 30, though. Day 30. Not too bad. Longer than expected. Longer than we thought. Yeah, right? For ultra hard mode or whatever. Yeah, like we did decent. I think I'm a couple minutes early ending the stream, but I am very hungry. So I forgot to eat before this. And I think I've got some fresh bread downstairs. Hey, we got the pizza. I got some fresh bread cooked up downstairs that I need to slice into. It's definitely cooled enough by now. So, thank you, everybody. Yeah, let me post the Discord thing again. And I will also check. I will check the Discord as well. There we go. For anybody who is interested. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching. This has been a blast. I am streaming again on Friday with our usual Twisted Smash stream. Feel free to join the Discord if you want to vote on what the twist for this week is going to be. It's, I think, Free-for-All is in the lead at the moment. Should be fun. Until next time, so long. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with me. Have a great day. I'll see you there, Sandwich. So long, everybody. Wait. Hold on, sorry. Like, the jump scare. I completely forgot. I'm so tired. Is my buddy streaming right now? No, it doesn't look like he is. Ah, okay. Never mind then, everybody. Sorry. We were gonna do a raid, but never mind. So long, everyone.